People, another kasala don't boss again for political zone. Another thing have finally happened as Tinubu finally come out today. This man come out straight, Peter Obi will be going to court for some couples of time now. Going to court trying to reclaim his mandate. Tinubu is in corner watching everything. So when Tinubu noticed that there are a lot of evidences coming out against him and INEC in the tribunal, Tinubu have finally come out plain. He said he's going to take down Peter Obi. Tinubu promised to deal with Peter Obi today. Obedient, I would like you to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, ensure you share it, let it go viral. If you can't share it, ensure you like it, give it a thumb up so that YouTube will recommend it for us. I would like you to stay connected so that I will show you the video of where he said everything in the new video. Stay connected. I'm coming back again.
Welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV.
I don't have bad news for you today.
The home of religious gossip.
But you should leave the fight for Mohammed.
What is happening in the Christendom? Join now to make sense with LAJUPOG.
Hello my great and wonderful viewers, welcome you back to LAJUPOG TV. For those of you coming across this channel for the very first time, ensure you click the red subscription button on your video screen and do well to click the notification bell icon so that whenever we drop a new bomb in few hours time, YouTube will easily let you to know. A big thanks to all my returning subscribers. I'm seeing a lot of you in my comment section and I really appreciate you guys. Now let's keep moving on the political game. The update I have for you today is regarding what happened today. A lot of things happened today as far as the saga that is between Peter Obi, Atiku and Tinubu is concerned. INEC too is interwoven there, is encapsulated in the saga. Something happened today. Tinubu finally come out today to speak about the whole court process of Peter Obi. Peter Obi will be going to court for some couples of time when they conducted the election in the 25th of February, and he wasn't pleased with the electoral result and the process that brought Tinubu in as the president-elect. INEC announced Tinubu as the president-elect even when the electoral result is even inconclusive, and a lot of electoral malpractice and a lot of electoral manipulations, and even the Beavers did his own magic in course of the election. So Peter Obi, because of all this so doing, it took INEC, Tinubu and all of that to court. Now Tinubu have been silent since Peter Obi have been going to court every day, but Tinubu have finally come out straight today and he says his mind. Obedient, I would like you to stay connected to the end of this video. If you can share this video, ensure you share it, let it go viral. But if you can't share it, you have another option. Just click the like button, like the video and drop your comments so that YouTube can use this to recommend this video for us and it will go viral with that. Tinubu have finally come out to speak about the court process of Peter Obi. Tinubu came out today when giving some speech regarding blah blah blah. He said some people are truncating democracy in this country, and he said an end will come to them. He said it boldly. Then thereafter I made mention of people that are not pleased with electoral results going to court and all of that. Tinubu said he's going to deal with people that are truncating democracy. They're celebrating democracy today. So he said by so doing he will deal with people that are truncating democracy, referring to Peter Obi precisely because of the fact that Peter Obi took him to court. He said they are truncating democracy. Where on earth are they truncating democracy? Is Peter Obi really truncating democracy? Why did Tinubu say that he's going to deal with Peter Obi for truncating democracy? Because the man took him to court. Obedient, I would like you to stay connected to the end of this video because I'll be showing you two videos. What a guy said regarding this whole issue of truncating of democracy, and where Tinubu said is going to deal with people that are truncated democracy. Two same video in one. I'm going to show you the video. This same Tinubu truncated democracy in Lagos and he truncated democracy all over Nigeria. In course of the election. For those of you that don't know what truncating means, truncating means violating. You understand? Tinubu violated Nigeria democracy. Nigeria democracy is as dead as Dodo now because Tinubu is in charge. Tinubu truncated Nigeria democracy by buying voters, by doing all sort of malicious, all sort of voters intimidation, bullying voters in Lagos, talks coming out to tell people that they should vote for APC, that if they are not voting for APC, they should go back to their houses. A lot of things happen in the course of the election, and everything is in the favor of Tinubu, and that's when Tinubu is coming out again. Obedient, stay connected as I show you the video, not time.
But they also testify to its merits and value. This year, we held the 7th in the cycle of elections that have become sacred ritual of our democratic practice in this dispensation since 1999. that the polls were intensely contested is in itself positive evidence that democracy is well and alive in our land. It is only natural that even as those who won and experienced victory in various elections are elated and fulfilled, those who lost are disenchanted and disappointed. But the beauty of democracy is that those who win today can lose tomorrow, and those who lose today will have an opportunity to compete and win in the next rounds of elections. Those who cannot endure and accept the pains of defeat in elections do not deserve the joy of victory when it is their turn to triumph. Above all, those who disagree with the outcome of the elections are taking full advantage of the constitutional provisions to seek redress in court. That is one of the reasons why democracy is the best form of government invented by man. For Chief M.K.O. Abiola, the symbol of this day, in whose memory June 12 became a national holiday, democracy is eternal. It is about rule of law and vibrant judiciary that can be trusted to deliver justice and strengthen institutions. It has become imperative to state here that the unnecessary illegal orders issued to truncate or abridge democracy will no longer be tolerated. The recent harmonization of the retirement age of the judicial officers is meant to strengthen the rule of law, which is critical pillar of democracy.
When I hear from this one, I hear everything when he talk. When I sense fear for INEC chairman body lawyers for inside court, this one are the video where they do. Where we say yes, we they ask for beavers machine. We say okay now, more will control the result. Everything we say is INEC chairman talk say he do. More will see how the matter they play. They can't talk say man, they know if we give her the beavers machine. When we can't go court, we paid nothing less than up to close to 7 million naira to get evidence. Now the beavers machine is now the issue now. May they submit beavers machine, they find it difficult to submit the beavers machine. But for court, they're going to talk, say yes, my lord. Our client did tell them that they're not going to submit the beavers machine. It's just that they are trying to do one or two things in the beavers machine before. Now, they are not doing anything in the beavers machine. Now, submit beavers machine. Now, be this video wanna see now. They don't talk her before, say they know they give her the beavers machine because they know what thing they do. INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu know what he do. So now this one be the evidence now. We choke them. We make them they run extra skater. We make INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu and this injured man so. We talk this talk so we know they give Labour Party the beavers machine with the control. Now be fair with their body. Now inside this matter, so when I see Peter Obi come out with massive evidence, different not be now small. I also a lot of evidence, the video evidence. When I see that video, when I say do, what I tell I say INEC chairman talk say anybody when Nigerians bring come, now they go carry as president. Before Bola Ahmed Tinubu truncated the democracy that day by giving INEC chairman $170 million. We take truncate our democracy. Yes, it truncates our democracy that day. February 25th, 2023. So now this one be the issue where business they fear because Peter Obi they bring her come one after the other. You need to start from the grassroots. How the whole issue starts. You need to start from there. People come to enter the main video, come to show everything, all the crisis on election day. We go show her. Now inside this matter, so Bola Ahmed Tinubu see as the things they go, they can't come out. Make I read for now. Wanna see what Bola Ahmed Tinubu what he talk. Bola Ahmed Tinubu fear no catch him. You threaten Peter Obi because you know say Peter Obi victory is close. Peter Obi victory is close. He ago, he said, court orders issue to truncate democracy won't be tolerated. Tinubu say anybody that will truncate democracy won't be tolerated. Like, are you serious? Wait, I want to ask one question. For Nigeria at large, who truncated democracy? Una fit tell us who truncated democracy? Bola Ahmed Tinubu was the person who truncated our democracy in Nigeria. Una wan know how? Make I explain. February 25th, 2023, on the presidential election, Bola Ahmed Tinubu truncated our democracy by stealing our mandates. The person we voted for, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, robbed the full country, stole everything. Him and INEC chairman Mahmoud Yakubu, they truncated democracy in Nigeria. When it a mandate will not belongs to you, you take her. That's the first step of truncating democracy. Because the people's choice, you force it away from them by snatching it to yourself. Nobody voted for you, and you know nobody loved you in that country except those people where they pay, where they chop your money. The real Nigeria, patriotic Nigeria in Nigeria don't love you. Don't want you to be their president because you stole from them. So you are the person who truncated democracy. You disturbed democracy in Nigeria. You turned democracy upside down. 18th of March 2023, you truncated democracy again in Lagos State, where 70% of Nigerians failed to vote on the gubernatorial election in Lagos. Yeah, you truncated democracy on that day. Democracy was dead on these days. Now you are out threatening Peter Obi because Peter Obi they court. They bring out evidence. They say they truncate democracy. How they say they truncate democracy? You are the person who truncated democracy. You truncated democracy. So if anybody needs to be held responsible, it's you for doing that. 70% in Lagos State, you never allowed them to vote. You came out with your talks, MC Oluomo, and the other one they called Abuja ABJ. All of them came out threatening the Igbos. And you know, your thinking was the Igbos are obedient. No, obedient are patriotic Nigerians, angry Nigerians who want the betterment of the country, angry Nigerians who came out at the day of NSAS. What you guys did to us that day, we said we are waiting for you guys on election day. So that's why we came out in mass, and we saw somebody who said he's going to fix this country for us, which is Peter Obi. Everybody came out, and Badebo, we supported Badebo and Peter Obi. But what you could do, you bring out your thugs, tribal bigots, everybody, you brought them out to start chasing on innocent patriotic Nigerians, to start attacking on them, doing different things on them, just because you won the power by force. That's what happened in Lagos State. And the 2023 presidential election, 25th February, that was what happened. You truncated the democracy. You disturbed the democracy. There was no free and fair election on those days. That was what you did in Nigeria. Now you are hot threatening Peter Obi because you knew Peter Obi has all the evidence that will take you away from that absolute rock. See, my tell now this judge, wanna know. Una sit down on trial. Don't try yourself, judges. You guys got to sit down and think properly. Because you know, if anybody is truncating democracy in Nigeria, it's Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Peter Obi is just there in the court, doing things accordingly, bringing out all the evidence the way it's supposed to go. Peter Obi never truncated any democracy. Peter Obi is there through the law, he's doing his own things. So if anybody need to be arrested in Nigeria, if anybody need to be put in jail in Nigeria, you should be Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
My people, thank you for staying connected to the very end of this video. You will see what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said and what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is planning to do. Some people are thinking that it is that same Tinubu that said Bulaba Bala Blue that is thin as a rock. Tinubu is a kind of man that is very, very wise and cunning. He knows what he's doing. Peter Obi have been in court. I've been going to court for some couples of time now. Tinubu did not say anything. And for those of you that do not know the beginning of the story, Peter Obi is in court as the Labour Party presidential candidate because he believes that his mandate was stolen in course of the election, because the election wasn't free and fair as INEC chairman promised, the person of Professor Mamman Yakubu. He promised a free and fair election, but in course of the election, there were voters intimidation, voter suppression, a lot of shenanigans, a lot of talk bullying, talk telling people that if they are not voting for APC, they should go back to their house, talk beating people, and even the injured lady Jennifer in Lagos State. A lot of all these things happen. Underage voting taking place in the northern part of Nigeria, and where do those small children see PVC? And this video circulated on media. They interviewed a police PRO in that same election day, and believing what this man said, he said those people that were calling underage, we don't really know their age. They may be small in eyes, but they may be old inside. That was what the policeman said. No policeman performed their duty in course of the election. They were just looking like zombie. Thugs will be beating people in polling unit. Police will be there watching as if there's nothing to be done. They asked the police PRO this same question. He said, of 10 to 15 thugs, what do 2 police wants to do? That's the thing. That was the excuse they gave. Now, a lot of things happened in the course of the election, and INEC chairman Mamman Yakubu still announced Tinubu as the president-elect when he noticed that all these things that happened in the course of the election is going on the favor of Tinubu, APC. He still announced Tinubu as the president-elect. Now, Peter Obi took his ground. He said he's going to the court. Now, they give him the autonomy to challenge the process in court. Now, Peter Obi go to the court. He said he wanted to challenge the process that brought Tinubu in. He said he did not have issue with anybody. He did not have issue with any personality. He said it is the process that brought Tinubu in as the president-elect and later inaugurated on the 29th of May as the president of Nigeria. I said it is that process that he wants to challenge. Now, Peter Obi will be challenging the process in the tribunal, and the tribunal will be asking him of evidences. They said they should provide 50 evidences, which he did. He provided 50 evidences accordingly, and INEC lawyer and Tinubu lawyer are categorizing the motion in court. Objection, my lord, 24/7. Once Peter Obi's lawyer come up with evidences, INEC chairman, lawyer, and even Tinubu lawyer will be raising up their hand, objecting the evidences 24/7. Even the judge have to even caution their lawyers. The judge have to caution Tinubu and INEC lawyer because the objection is becoming too much. Now, obedient. Some people said Peter Obi is marking attendance in court every day. Yes, they said it is flying up and down on media, but the point is this: that same Peter Obi has become a threat to Tinubu and INEC chairman. He has become a threat to those two people, those two personalities. Now, Tinubu have finally come out to say it in today, which is Democracy Day. He said anybody that truncates democracy in Nigeria, because Nigeria believes in democracy as a democratic country. He said anybody that truncates democracy is going to see the wrath. That's just that they're going to penalize the person. That's just that they're going to deal with the person. Likewise, looking at what happened, looking at what is happening, you notice that the talking to Peter Obi that those people that are in court trying to challenge the process of Tinubu as the president of Nigeria, all of that, they are already truncated democracy according to what Tinubu said, meaning that Tinubu wants to deal with Peter Obi, Atiku, and others that are challenging him in court. You know, there's no way Tinubu can stop Peter Obi. There's no way he can do all these things rather than to come straight. And Tinubu finally come straight today. He said Peter Obi is truncating democracy, even when he himself truncated democracy. I think so. I think he truncated democracy in Lagos State and in this past 2023 election. What do you guys think? I'd like you guys to drop your comment in the comment section on this video. Obedient, feel free. There's a kind of freedom of speech as far as our Nigerian constitution and all of that is concerned. Drop your opinion in the comment section on this video as I'm going out there to get another trend for you. Ensure you follow me on my social media handles on Facebook at LAJUPOG TV, at LAJUPOG Entertainment, and on Instagram at LAJUPOG. Guess what, guys? See you in my next video.